Say the word pork. I love it. The word pork. They do. They eat so much pork here. These are my cousins. I'm telling you, these are my cousins. What I really appreciate is that a woman's laughter is different. You know, for me, a woman's laughter is something really special. You know, if I see you, then I consider you my family. And it's time we stop looking at each other and looking and seeing strangers, because that should not happen. Welcome back to the channel, Ivan Kamau, The Journey. So if we look tired, it means that we probably are tired. Went out to dinner, had some business to take care of earlier in the day, so really didn't get out until the evening, right? So decided to go out and get something to eat. So we went to the Hungry Wolf.
Yeah.
The Hungry Wolf. The Hungry Wolf. Okay. So it's kind of more of an American style spot. This English guy walked up to us and he was talking to us and asking us if everything was okay. So I don't know if he was the actual owner or manager, but I mean, I didn't ask him because I was a little busy because we had a table full of food. Man, yeah, I'll show you the pictures. I really don't I don't do those kinds of videos where people are just sitting there and they're just feeding their little greedy faces. Just, and people just sitting there watching them like, you ever see those videos, right? No, I don't do that. I hate that. I hate that. I mean, yeah, I want to see the food. I want to see where they went to eat, but I don't want to just sit there and watch them eat. It makes no sense to me. So when you have someone that I mean, they're in the restaurant, they have their food, and all the food comes, and then the entire table is filled with food, and they're just stuffing their face, and yeah, doesn't this look good? And they're just eating and this chewing is, oh man, no, I don't like that. I think that's a little selfish because they're not sharing with me. That's just how I feel. Don't judge me. So anyway, went to dinner, and yeah, man, food was pretty good. I had a craving for uh, American style food, and I've been here 4 months, and I've been eating Thai food every day. Okay, so yeah, today was just one of those days. I'm definitely working out tomorrow, without a doubt, because I'm making some progress with this. Because when I initially got here, I was eating a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks to you. I was eating a lot.
Yes, you are.
We were down there in Pattaya on Jumtien Beach, and man, we were sitting out there, rent the little tables and chairs, and you can go get your food and your beer or whatever you want. Oh man, that was like every day. Man, I missed that. I missed that. So today, went and had some food, and now we're back. So yeah, so we're a little tired. Like we got 2 bags of food that we brought back. Because I told you, I said, hey, I said, normally in the US, they would finish this. There would be no leftovers or take home, you know. And that's why so many Americans their bellies are out here, because they sit and eat everything. They don't know when to stop. Hey, I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger. It's true. Okay, you see it. I mean, especially being in Las Vegas, and they have the buffets, and you watch some of these people eat. OMG, they can really put the food away. So yeah, I have kind of changed that routine since I've been here, and it's working out for me. Okay, so yeah, I'll show you a little video of the restaurant. Pretty cool spot here in Chiang Rai. So if you get a chance to check out that spot, you know, and you're so inclined, then do so. So talking about food, I tease y'all when she says the word pork. Say the word pork. I
What?
love it. The word pork. They do. They eat so much pork here. These are my cousins. I'm telling you, these are my cousins here in Thailand. They eat pork with everything. I'm sorry, I didn't say it right. Pork. They eat pork with everything. Every day, on pretty much every meal is pork. So I know these are my cousins. We're definitely related, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, because you guys eat everything like we eat.
Yeah.
Every part of the pig, everything.
Yeah.
We were watching a documentary the other day. Yes, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
And they were cleaning the pig intestines, right? We call those chitlins or chitterlings. What do you guys call it?
I don't know.
What's the name in Thai?
Hmm.
Is there a name for it?
I don't know.
You guys don't have a name for it?
No.
No. Oh, well, it's pig intestines, and they were showing how they did it and clean the pig intestines, and yeah, they eat everything just like my people from the country. My people, hey, my mom and dad from the country, okay, and yeah, they eat every part of the pig. So man, so yeah, no pork. Well, actually, you had pork chop, right?
Yeah.
How was your pork chop?
Only one.
Yeah, you didn't even finish it.
No, not. It's too big.
Oh, okay. I know.
This big dish. I
It's
cannot finish.
I know. That's why we have leftovers. We'll eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat good tomorrow. Okay, good leftovers. Okay, so enough about food. I just wanted to make a quick entry. So one other thing that I wanted to comment on. I was taking care of some business on the phone. Okay, and I had to call back to the States, and so the one business that I called, the lady answers the phone, so I was telling her what I needed and everything, and I had mentioned during the course of the, the early conversation that I was living in Thailand now. So, and obviously too that she noticed that I was one of her people because you can always tell, our accent or just the way we talk, Um, so she asked me, so, oh, you're in Thailand, so how do you like living in Thailand? And I was gonna say, I love it, right? But instead I said, I love you. And so the lady, and she paused and then she just laughed. She gave me this really heartfelt, warm laughter, that kind of laughter from your gut. And what I really appreciate is that a woman's laughter is different. For me, a woman's laughter is something really special. And that's what she gave me. Because some people would have said something smart, or got an attitude, or just some people would have taken it to the left. Okay, so that's my point. But she didn't. So it made me feel good. So after I conducted my business and got off the phone, I thought about it, and I'm like, it just me making that little mistake and telling her that, obviously it made her day, and that's what I told her. I said that made your day, didn't it? And she was like, yeah, so I thought about it afterwards, getting off the phone. I'm like, we really, it's time. There's so much going on in the world, so much negative stuff, so much negative energy all over. I mean, I don't even I rarely watch news, Western news. I watch just enough to make sure that hey, things are cool, as far as my family and friends back home. But just to sit there and look at the news and follow all the political BS and everything else that comes with that, no, I haven't done that since I've been here. I watch Thai news. Thai news is interesting. I'm being retired law enforcement, so I look at I've seen a few times now, and one very interesting thing is looking at their police and how they carry themselves. These guys are very professional. Okay, I've seen these guys disarm people, with a, they're carrying a knife or they're carrying a sword or bat, whatever, and they have these long metal rods, with like prongs like this, and they'll take those things and they'll corner them in, and then they'll just rush them and take them, take them into custody. And so we know the history, and what happens in the U.S. And listen, let me make this point very clear, because I made one other comment on my social media one time, and somebody accused me of attacking the U.S. People are always attacking. Really, I'm attacking the U.S. You obviously don't know the history of the U.S. and our government, because our government has been involved in some stuff, okay? And our First Amendment rights are covered as far as our speech is concerned. So, yes, knowing that history, I have a right to speak on whatever I choose to speak on and express my views, okay? Plain and simple. So, I will dare anyone to step to me and go, "Oh, you're attacking the U." Well, really? No. That's not what we're gonna do today. But I watch their guys, and they are so professional in what they do, because I know that in a lot of those situations in the U.S., that would have been a shooting automatically. They're not gonna go and try and disarm anything. That would have been an officer involved shooting, plain and simple. So it makes me see that, okay, maybe somebody needs to take a long look at this, because obviously other countries are doing things differently. You know, when's the last time you saw a news report where your police shot somebody? Have you
No. Um,
recently,
hmm?
since I've been here?
Yeah, 3, 4 months. No, never heard.
Nothing. Okay, but in the U.S., you turn on the news and you'll see it every day. Sorry. So let's just call it what it is. One thing we will do, as I've said before on my YouTube channel, is tell the damn truth, plain and simple. And for people that don't like the truth, okay, maybe you need to find a different channel, okay, because this is not the one. So anyway, so getting back to the lady, so I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, after all of the history and different things that are going on in our culture, in our human culture, because we're all a part of the same human culture. In the time we just love each other. I mean, really, in the time we just start, and I see and I feel also a shift when it comes to people and their comments about relationships. Because there was a time when, yeah, the sisters were like, "Hey, I can do it all by myself. I'm strong. I'm this. I'm that." Now I hear them, and they're like, "Hey, we need our brothers." Yes, and that's exactly right. I mean, we need each other. Okay, plain and simple. We need each other. Okay, family structure is important. It's important to me. It may not be important to some people. It's important to me, and just how you treat people. You know, if I see you, then I consider you my family. And it's time we stop looking at each other and looking and seeing strangers, because that should not happen. Okay, so it's just time. It's really time, and hopefully, you guys will take that into advisement. I'm not trying to preach or persuade anybody to do something that they're not comfortable with. But hey, for me, I think I need to start telling people, hey, I love you. What's wrong with that? And if they don't say it back, okay, it's all right. Now don't follow my advice and go out and tell somebody you love them, and then you get mad because they don't tell you back, and then you try to fight with somebody. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. So anyway, that's about it. Just a quick entry. Just trying to give a little positive vibe. okay? Because that's what I'm about, man. We got to keep it positive, okay? And we got to love each other, and we got to support each other, okay? That's just the bottom line. I mean, everybody, okay? All y'all, all right? All right, that's it. I haven't come out. The journey. Live a good life.